I know. Sometimes I can't even. Don't feel like,
Do you even want to do a podcast? Do you just want to listen to music?
I might just chill all night like this.
I was going to say, this is my favorite type of music lately.
Because I just know the way that I'm going to get into this. I'm too much energy. This is.
Well, then don't use too much energy.
Right.
Match the vibe.
Welcome back to another episode of Jokes with Mike and Dave.
Dave.
My name's Jake. That's Joe.
Okay, you can get excited now if you want.
And in the studio, we have Rannon
Newman. Hello. And William Shillman.
Woo! Alrighty.
We were supposed to have Trevor here. We tried to FaceTime him.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on.
I'm thinking he fell asleep.
Yeah, that's...
Did you see what he said earlier?
Yeah, about being stuck. I said maybe he's still stuck in your driveway.
No, sick.
Oh, I didn't know.
He said being stuck?
About the joke about the four-wheel drive stuff?
You guys didn't...
I didn't see him say he was going to be sick.
Okay. Well, I even told him, he called me. He's like, hey, I'm not feeling too great. Do you still want me to come? And I said, well, what type of symptoms do you have? And I said, sorry, I was just about to be like, you guys say you always look at the chat. But anyways, he said this. He goes, well, I'm feeling pretty sick. And I'm like, well, what do you got? And he goes, like a runny nose and like stuffed up. And I'm like, okay.
He has, my girlfriend didn't want me to come itis.
Mission filed. But I told him, I was like, personally, I'm okay with it, but ask the guys. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess I didn't see that.
That's probably why he isn't here, because you guys didn't answer him.
Now I feel like a dick.
Okay.
Anyway. So, Joe, I see that vape you have in front of you.
I don't.
No, it's okay.
I thought we were going to talk about
We're
Twitch.
Talking about vice. Oh, we will. We'll get
okay.
into it.
I'm sorry.
We're talking about vices. We all
can
have
switch
them.
to you if you want.
We all try to quit our vices. Is there certain vices, that went through history? You have to think, like tobacco. It's been in history for so long, like it can't be that bad for you, right? Anybody?
There was cocaine in the 80s.
There's still cocaine today, Bill.
You want to fix your windscreen real quick?
They haven't got rid of it.
It just looks a little derpy, your windscreen. The thing on your mic. I'm kidding. Yeah, there you go. Sorry. Okay.
I did not know that this was called. It's called a windscreen.
Windscreen, yeah.
Okay, so that is now not looking derpy.
Because it screens out wind.
How much wind's in this room?
Not a whole lot, but it makes it sound better.
Okay,
Okay, sorry I interrupted you.
No, it's okay. I was
On
just
devices.
talking about vices.
Tobacco's been around a long time. Billy said it was cocaine.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
I mean, is there going to be something new? I know vaping was like this generation's vice. So, like, what do you think the next one's going to be?
VR.
What?
VR.
That's actually good.
You think?
Dude, people could get addicted to
Always being in like a different universe with different people.
Or like loved ones that have passed away, 3 miles of that and stuff. I mean, new chat AI, all you need is like 3 seconds of somebody talking, and you can have them say whatever you want. Bring back a loved one. I mean, that's
wild.
That's such a
Gosh,
Well, I saw
I didn't mean for it to take a turn.
No, sorry. There's a cool one that I saw actually. It's like a small town like simulation, but it's in whatever language you want to learn. So you work like a job and stuff like that, and just like everyday, really basic communication. You know what I mean? That's really hard to teach in an app. It's the easiest way to learn a language is just use it.
That's really sick.
Yeah.
Do you guys
So.
see that, like, the Pixel earbuds, just going off that, can translate like 500 languages? Just having like Google Pixel earbuds, you put them in, and like someone can talk to you in a different language in real time. It'll translate.
Why'd you get that for the wedding? Like a single pair?
How crazy is that?
That'd be cool.
I'm like, why isn't Apple?
Like came out with an update or something, like at
Yeah.
a point. But yeah.
Sorry, I gotta mute
feel like-
Discord.
No, you're good.
Oh,
Brad.
it was you. I was wondering if it was you or me, because I'm like, it's probably on my phone, but I thought I muted the computer.
No,
Okay.
Brad's asking to play GTA.
I'm down to play later if you are, Rannon.
I'm down. Do you want me to shoot that?
Is this a good segue?
I was gonna
into-
say, speaking of playing GTA,
we got to get back to vices later, though,
That's
because
fine.
I want to talk about it.
We have someone famous in the room now. Little did you guys know,
Rannon Newman
Our
is the co-founder.
No, stop.
Okay.
Stop.
our own Joe Walters, 1,300 Twitch followers in 3 weeks. How does this
It's
happen?
JoJo Radio, actually.
JoJo Radio, 1,300 Twitch followers, 3 weeks. If you're not following him, everybody who is following JoJo Radio on
Somewhere
Twitch.
on a server. You want to hear the story?
I would.
I'll make it quick.
Okay.
Rannon wasn't with me streaming that night, but I wanted to thank Rannon because he's been streaming with me quite a bit. It's been weird because I literally decided, I'm like, the way I get bigger on Twitch quickly is just anytime I'm on my computer, if it's not personal stuff, I'm going to stream. if I'm looking at YouTube videos or like just chatting, or if recently it's been playing games and shit. But last night, for example, I got a record player, put that together on Twitch. Back to the story. So a couple nights ago, I'm gaming, and I had like 20 followers at the time, playing Fortnite with some buddies. And then all of a sudden, I looked at my like follower stream, and it's cascading, guys, like constantly. You couldn't even read, and just constantly refreshing. And I'm like, what the hell? And Buddy was playing with me, and I'm like, Buddy, because he's a moderator in my Twitch. I'm like, well, what's going on? Like, what the hell is this? And it wasn't a raid.
It's a moderator. Sorry to interrupt.
Pretty much like what it sounds like. They moderate that stream. So like I have AI moderators, which like if somebody says something bad, it'll like block.
Cut it out.
Exactly.
Okay.
Kind of
Take
like
it
a
out of chat.
Skynet situation. It goes into their Alexa home, and
But
they get rated.
yeah, exactly.
Buddy is
Really.
Buddy is my first moderator since like it's easy, you know, he's always on there watching. But so I asked him, I'm like, what's going on? Long story short, I think I got botted.
You don't think 1,300 people just followed you?
I don't know. There's two scenarios.
Pretty
I would
I don't
say
want to dive in too far into it, but
Don't
there's
think
two
about
scenarios.
it too much and just accept you got
I know,
1,000
that's
followers.
what, you know, yeah. So yeah, I've got now 1,300 followers, and I've been streaming quite a bit. If you guys do want to follow me,
I actually have a story. I think.
have you watched me yet?
Yeah.
What was I playing?
You were playing the one game that's not PUBG. Fortnite.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I couldn't think of the name of it.
No.
But-
It's not PUBG.
Because they're like similar,
was
aren't
funny.
they?
Yeah. PUBG is like a what? 12-year-old game?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I sound like a gamer douche.
I don't know.
This
I
dude
don't,
said
I don't know any of
PUBG.
these things. I just. knew
I
it
don't
was like
either.
that. I couldn't think of the name.
Okay.
God.
It's
Why
a
do you have to
shooter.
Make me feel bad about everything. Just because you're famous now doesn't mean you get to talk down to me. You know what my story is? That now you're gonna feel like a real dick. I was at work before I found out this was bots. I actually told him this already.
Oh.
I was at work and I was talking to my coworker AJ, and I'm like, and I saw his story and I commented on it and about the 1,300 followers, and I was like, holy shit, dude, how like that's impressive. And I was talking to AJ, I'm like, he tries so hard for this stuff, like he works hard, he gets this stuff. I was like, I'm so proud of him. I literally was. I was telling him, I'm like, I'm so happy for him. He's like gonna start making money on this. Like this is gonna be legit for him. And then, cause you had 1,300 followers in 3 weeks, like, I was so impressed. And then I go see you at lunch, and you're like, yeah, man, I think I got botted. And then you showed me the video of it just like going up. I was like, oh.
That's so funny hearing it from that perspective.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it's not, yeah. I still only have 20 real people. But what I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
It's okay.
Billy's face right now.
Well, like for monetization, like does that still count?
It does. Okay, I guess I'll answer your question.
Don't you only need 1,000 to be an affiliate? Is that
You
what it
need
says?
50 to be an affiliate.
Oh, kurwa. Oh, nice.
Yeah, bro. And so
What
this,
Does affiliate mean that like you get paid per view, or does that mean?
nope, it means people can subscribe for $5 a month, and I
Okay.
would get 50% of that.
50% doesn't seem like a lot for something like that.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I thought it was way less. When I heard it was 50, I was like, oh, that's sick. So if I get
Really?
like, yeah, if
Twitch
I
is
get,
making a freaking killing.
and I'm making the same amount.
No, I know, but you're the content creator. All they're doing is allowing you to be on their platform. That's like Instagram with like
Yeah,
millions of
exactly.
followers. No, it's not.
Yeah.
You're not listening. Like Instagram, people with 1 million followers. It's not like every time they have an endorsement deal, Instagram's like.
Well, I
"Where's
don't
my
have to. I could
50%?"
also like. That's just from the Twitch subscribers. I could also like get endorsements through other stuff. You know what I mean? And that would all be my own money.
No,
you get what I mean?
Hey, either way, it's impressive. I'm just saying.
You
Twitch-
can't make money on Instagram through Instagram. Can you?
I don't
know.
think so.
I have no idea. But I'm just.
That's
saying,
what I mean,
All
like-
I'm saying is Twitch's business model is impressive. If they're getting 50% from you doing the work, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, because I can't host a server that gets me. It's a platform. You know what I mean?
I know, but okay,
Like
you keep trying to.
OnlyFans
I get what
is
you're
like
saying.
20 though.
Yeah.
So, like,
Holy
that is-
crap.
that is different. But I don't think you can like stream. Well, I guess.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you
on
can live
OnlyFans.
stream on OnlyFans.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you can.
They only give you 20 on that?
3 or 4 of them
Well,
last
they
night.
give you 80.
Oh. Okay. Now I see what you mean.
Because I get what you're saying. Like, I know you're trying to stand up for Twitch, but
I'm like, are you guys literally just trying to get me banned the first before I even become an affiliate?
what?
You guys are like, that's fucking fuck Twitch. I'm kidding.
Hey, make sure you cut that out so we have that for.
Fuck Twitch.
That's
Anyway, so You became famous over the weekend. Did anything else happen this weekend?
I DJ'd a daddy-daughter date night. Other than that, I jammed with Justin Judge for the first time in a long time. You guys remember him?
Yeah, how'd that go?
It was fun. We're gonna be having some shows coming up if you guys want to come out.
I was
and
actually
watch.
going to ask you because you had band practice tonight when you like play with them.
We don't.
Oh, you just practice for funsies?
Yep, and
That's a lot of
I don't.
practice,
I know. We literally tonight we're talking. A guy in the band is literally leaving this week. He's moving out to Montana, and we were talking to him. What?
I'm just jealous of him.
Oh, really?
Moving to Montana. That sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Billy's been watching too much Yellowstone.
That's a good show.
It is.
I need to watch it. You guys always fucking talk about it. But he's moving out to Montana, and we were just having. We were just having like a little. No, it was funny. We were having a little heart to heart. Like he was like, "Yeah, how long ago did I start playing with you guys?" And they were talking. They were like, "Yeah, it was in 2012 or something." Blah blah blah. He's like, "Damn, 10 years." And then he was saying, "What did you just? What did I start telling the story?"
About how
That's
much
your
you
job.
practice without playing anywhere.
Yes, he said, "You guys need to make it a goal for yourself. You guys got to get out and play." And I was like thinking, like, "Thank you for saying." Because he goes, "Cause when's the last time we played live, guys? I played live with them one time. You know when it was?
Well, I don't know.
The Eagles?
November 2019, before COVID,
Holy shit.
and we have not played out
And
since.
don't you practice like at least
We
once a
practice
week?
every week. Yeah. And I'm in also other bands that like are trying to schedule shit, and we have like 3 songs that or like 5, 10 songs that we know good. This other band, we've got 3 hours of music that we know, and it's like, let's go play. We could make money on a Friday or Saturday night at Rubbles somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be legit.
What kind of music do you play?
Classic rock, like you guys know all the
Let's start a
shit.
bar.
There's
How
never
did we
been
not
any
buy Rubbles?
reason.
Like everyone in this room, how did we not buy Rebels for like 265,000? Maybe it was 365.
Ooh.
I
Either way.
think I want to buy a bar with you guys if you guys would get.
Yeah, but
down
that's
on
what I'm saying.
buying
For that much, like for 365,000, even I don't even think it was that much. But like,
We all
How
should have bought. You
crazy
know
is
what
it?
I was thinking the other day? I was thinking I should have got with Jacob and Billy. Should have bought the station. I'm not gonna say how much it sold for, but I'll tell you guys afterwards because you guys will be like, "What?" I think I already told you, but yeah,
I
all
definitely
3 of
don't.
us could have done it. And you know how much money we could have been making. No. Okay, sorry.
So, Joe.
What?
Okay, I was talking to Jake about this earlier. Do you think like an indoor like driving range like bar like it's just like in like a barn dominium basically would go over well?
Hell yeah. You
Golf
mean
clubs and drunk people?
yeah, Top Golf.
Sounds like a hell of a mix.
Have you been to Top Golf yet?
Is that the one like the 2-story?
Yeah.
I
They
don't
serve
know.
beer and like fucking whiskey and shit.
I was telling him, have you ever
People get
have you
hammered.
ever been to Top Golf at Tullymore? Because it's actual
Or
Top
golf clubbed.
but it's
I
literally a
haven't.
party room, and there's like you almost go up on the stage, and then the projector does its thing, and then you can play all the games, and it's Top Golf branded like stuff. It's not
Really?
like it's not like off brand. I mean, you can buy a nice one. It's actual Top Golf branded.
Top Golf.
Top Golf. But they
Yeah.
have a bar and everything in the back, and then you just can rent the room for
Yeah,
like.
it's a better idea than
For
those
concerts
throwing
and
axe
everything.
places.
Oh my
I don't want to make
God.
a bar out of one of
There's
those.
a lot of those popping up.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot like on people's stories and stuff. It
There's a
just
lot down
seems-
by Detroit.
Oh, nice.
There's
nice.
I think there's like 2 in Midland now.
Really?
Yeah.
Suckers are paying for that. I got a wood pile and an axe out back.
That's funny.
People be paying you to chop your wood.
And I can
Get drunk before.
No.
What were we talking about before we got into this?
Your weekend.
Oh yeah. How did we get into that?
I asked you how your weekend was.
Yeah, but like daddy-daughter date night and then Justin. That's how we got into it. Music. Okay, so that was my weekend. How was your guys' weekend?
Pretty good. I went and drove down to St. Joe on Saturday to do some tastings, and it was a fantastic time. Jesus, I can't talk.
Did you guys figure out what you were gonna do
Yeah,
for
so
everything?
we went down, and at 11 a.m. we had our first meeting at the caterers, and they brought us so much food. They asked us what 5 things we wanted to try, and they brought out probably like 15 things, like minimum. There was so much stuff, so we were stuffed after that. Then we went downtown, had a drink. We went to Steph's favorite pizza place. We got the pizza, but we were so full we didn't even eat it. We just put it and got it in a box. Had another drink. Then we went to the bar tasting, and let me tell you what, these people, they know how to party. Just a tasting was, I probably had like 6 or 7 full glasses in front of me. I had to like say like I had to stop drinking. I left so much sitting there because I had to go home. And then
you had to drive.
Yeah, and then at the end, the guy, I told him that my dad and uncle were worried because they don't have just like Budweiser. That's like their beer. And so he gave me 3 growlers full of beer to bring home for people to
have
try.
them to try.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I was like literally walking out with beer like this, and I literally said, like not kidding. I go, this is the best day of my life as I'm like walking out.
I mean, I'm in the industry. Do you need any help tasting all those?
Yeah. I actually already drank the
butter stout.
Peanut butter stout.
That was good. But I have a porter and then their light beer.
Nice.
What brewery is it? Should you say or no?
Yeah, it's fine. It's Watermark.
I've had that. Is that the one with? Wait, no.
I don't know.
I haven't had it. What is the one in Detroit Brewing Company where it's like Water Mill or something? Atwater.
Yeah, my old teacher, he is the director of operations there now.
Really?
The thing at CMU was the last class. They can't find a teacher for it, so right now the program's on hiatus.
Why don't you teach it?
I do not have enough experience for it at all. And yeah, part of the moving overseas parts kind of puts a little wrench in the gear. But he got a position offer for director of operations, like pretty much head of production over there, and he was like, yep, CMU's not paying me enough, so. Well, he kind of like had a heart to heart with us too, because like he left like right before. I mean, like he still technically was employed with CMU, like with our finals and everything like that, but like the actual like internship and stuff, he wasn't even at CMU. So like technically it was like complete because like I was exempt for it, I already passed, but like I still did it just for the experience and everything like that. But it was a paid internship, so that's why I was getting money for it and stuff too. So it was kind of a nice deal.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Do you think Nate would ever think about taking that over?
We just don't have enough experience because you need to have like a teaching background and stuff for it too to be a professor there. I mean, because we're just really intro level brewer. He was like into like
he knew
microbiology, yeast culture, hybridization and stuff. I mean, I've made my own yeast cultures and hybrids before, but that's just putting 2 of them in a jar, shaking it around, and adding some sugar water and fuck. But no, he would do it like actually in a lab setting. Yeah.
There was a brewery I went to up in that just reminded me. This last time I was in Traverse City, we went up, and it was a Sunday night. We went there, and they're having a euchre tournament, and I was like, this is already pretty legit. Anyway, the guy came over and was talking to us, and like him and his wife, they both went to school for like brewing and biology. So they both had went to completely different colleges, but they got a job at like the same brewery, and they were there for like a year, and they were like, yeah, we can do this. Like we can do this better. And so they both are like obsessed with beer. They moved to Traverse City. They bought a family video and turned it into a brewery. You know how all the family video buildings are the same?
Sick.
Yeah, and so they turned a family video into a brewery. I can't even remember what it's called, but it was sick just talking to them. I don't know. It's those. I feel like the people that do brewing like that, like it's just such a passion.
When it's actually like a passion.
Yeah, that's the same way like the guy at Watermark was. He was saying when he proposed to his wife, he was in Colorado, and I think she like was living out there, and him and his like 5 best friends wanted to start this, and he literally proposed and goes, "So, do you want to move back to Michigan and live with 5 guys and me?" And like she did, and they're married and stuff. But like he was like 24, and now they own like the block, and they do weddings and this big brewery, and I'm like, that's just
I'm jealous.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm jealous.
Yeah,
Fucking jealous of that.
Oh, and then though, after all this, there wasn't snowing there yet, and I leave. I go 5 minutes north, and it's just terrible snowstorm. Took 4.5 hours to get home.
Are you kidding?
It was torture. Oh yeah, we left at like 5 and didn't get home till after 9:30.
On a snowy day like that, or a day where you have it off, what's the perfect day? Lounge, relax, take it easy, or get stuff done, get your schedule all sorted out, and actually take the world head on.
You're asking me?
What's your ideal day off?
I would say the second.
Lounging
Because
or getting stuff done.
The second, getting stuff
I guess
done.
I don't remember what order they were in.
That's the ideal, but it never happens. The first one is always what
Okay,
happens.
so less than.
You know what I mean?
I guess. What is it like? If it was perfect.
Oh, perfect. Wake up on like a snowy day, like I don't have, like say this weekend, Saturday. It was a pretty good day. I didn't really have anything to do. Didn't have work. It was snowing around here. Jammed with Justin in the morning. Got some stuff done, and then just relaxed. Like once 3 o'clock rolled around. That's ideal. What about you guys?
I like to feel like I have something going on, but really it's like a super chill something, you know, that's like it doesn't super
Like you
matter.
have something you're looking forward
Yeah,
to.
there's like something I'm looking forward to, but it's not like something that really matters enough that like I'm stressed about it, you know. Like
Yeah.
I thought like going on a hike, like I just want to like have something like that. I'm like I'm
Yeah,
planning on going on a hike. If you're an hour late to it, like it doesn't matter. Like it was just like your plan for the day was to like maybe do something little and just go on a hike. And that's I think it just puts something like I am productive, but
At least
but
it's
you're
one
not
thing,
stressed
yeah.
about it. You have that day off, and so you like it's a day off of stress.
Oh yeah.
What
What do you
guys?
think?
No, completely agree. I mean, like, it has to be like a hobby, but I need to do something. You know what I mean? Because, like, I mean, I've had those days where it's just lay back, do nothing, you know, just relax. But at the end of the day, I'm just like, I got fucking nothing done.
Yeah.
But, I mean, even I don't feel like I want to, like, do something that has to be done. Just a hobby, relax. But, like, yeah, like you said, just no stress about it, no deadline.
Yeah, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but I'd say the same thing. Something you enjoy, whether going to like a basketball game. That's what I did this last Saturday.
You went to the CMU game?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nice.
Dude, okay, sorry to interrupt you, but we had tickets at the studio, and I didn't have anything going, like I said, Saturday night. And I was just chilling here, like, playing games with friends, and I'm like, they're playing the Broncos. I kind of want to go. And we had tickets, and I didn't go, and now I'm mad, because it was sick, wasn't it?
It's like the Western weekend of the winter.
I think it is.
Yeah, pretty much. That's cool. They did like the toilet paper toss thing.
Mhm.
They haven't done that in like a ton of years, I guess. They like we all got a roll of toilet paper, and when they brought back,
Was that Logan's story?
yeah,
Yeah.
They
that
brought
was sick.
they brought back his name. Last name is I forget his first name.
Dan
Dan
Marley. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like
CMU legend.
really good basketball player. Played for the Suns, NBA.
From
All-Star and
Traverse.
stuff.
Or maybe he lives in Traverse now?
No, he lives in Scottsdale now. I believe.
Oh, he's from
That's where his kid
Traverse.
went to school. But yeah, it was a close game. We ended up leaving with like 6 minutes to go.
What?
I didn't even see the game winner. No.
Bro, they won literally like in like 10 seconds to go.
That's
They took
crazy.
the first lead in the second half.
When did you throw? Did you not throw your toilet paper then?
No, we did it like before the game started, and then they were like rushing it off the court, and there's just these mounds of toilet paper.
Yeah.
Like,
I saw people like grabbing them and throwing them.
Yeah. It was
Think
nuts.
about that during COVID. People have been down there like,
Dude, I'm not even joking. I was thinking that. I was like 2 years ago, people were like, I need toilet paper. Now we're just chucking it in
that's
a
like if people
basketball.
started egging stuff. People would be like, oh god, scooping it up with a shovel.
Are eggs like expensive now? I'm hearing a lot of shit. I don't eat eggs, so
Like, very.
What?
really? I'm not joking.
Yeah, it's
I-
up to
I-
like above $5 in my area.
For a carton?
Yeah, even like Aldi is above $5.
I've
In
been seeing-
Weidman, it was $8.
It's a good thing I don't eat eggs. Holy shit.
Mhm.
I didn't notice, but I've seen all these like memes about it, and I'm like, what?
And Julia's chicken stopped laying.
Are you kidding me?
I was about to say.
Ronnie killed two, and they all stopped playing.
Oof.
Yeah, never mind.
They're on strike.
Yeah, they're like, chill the doggos. We don't.
Give me liberty or give me death. Okay.
They're brave. Those are brave chickens.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Okay. Anyways,
I
I wanted to ask. Sorry.
No, I want you to talk.
Do you have something else?
No.
Were you
I was
gonna
just
move
gonna
on?
fill some silence till you.
Oh,
find
okay.
the next topic.
I had a couple things I wanted to fill you guys in. We all know Burt Kreischer, right?
I've met him.
No, you
No,
haven't.
I haven't. I've
Okay.
heard from him.
We all know Burt Kreischer, yes, yes.
Yeah.
So remember how I told you guys a couple months ago how like he was in Michigan and I DM'd with that girl who's on Letterkenny about his show and she replied and well he's still on tour. He keeps extending it.
Oh, really?
Today I got a text from a friend that I haven't talked to in a while, like a long time, maybe like over a month. Like I've been texting, you know, like here and there, but haven't seen him in over a month. Emma texted me today and she sent me this screenshot and she goes, "You're not going to pay me," or she's like, "You don't have to pay me. Seriously, just please tell me you'll go and you have this date free." He's coming on tour April 4th, and we're going to see him.
Where at?
I'm not going to say. In Michigan.
Why can't you say?
Just because. I don't want people to, like, see me there. They might, like, try to, like, do a meetup since
That's
I'm
the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
famous on Twitch now.
I'm gonna tell Burt Kreischer that you're gatekeeping his.
Okay.
his tour.
You want to know when? Where it is?
Yeah.
Here
Do
it
you not
is.
know?
No, I think it's in Saginaw.
Nice.
Tops Off World Tour, April 7th.
You're wrong about the date.
Wrong about the date. It is at... I can't tell. Can you tell from this? It doesn't say it anywhere.
It's literally not even in Michigan.
I was going to say, look at it. None of the shit tells you where it's at. But But anyways, yeah, long story short, that was a cool surprise today. I was like, let's fucking go. What'd you say? Can you boost that back channel? Just put it up.
Here, I got it.
No. It's a good recording level. We need to hear it more.
This one here.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah, play something. There we go. That's perfect.
I have no idea.
No idea where it's at. It's in some... I'm thinking Little Caesars. I don't know.
Burt Kreischer's tour, April 7th. Brent Chrysler's tour, April 7th.
Did it say it or no?
I didn't.
Okay, sorry. While you're looking that up, that was another thing I wanted to fill you guys in, and then this other thing. I was thinking the other day, what are things that you guys like to do that are therapeutic to you, but aren't like normal therapeutic things, or like aren't therapy themselves? Okay, we know Rannon's answer. Was that for me? Okay. No comment.
Do you have any, Joe? I need an example.
I do. Yeah.
Totally confused.
Oh, here's a good
It is
example.
Little
This
Caesars,
isn't my best one, but it's one of them. Doing the dishes. Or doing laundry. You know what I mean? Like, it's therapeutic, but it's not, you know what I mean? Another thing, that my biggest answer is this, guys. Cable management. Doesn't matter whether it's for... Who is it, Trevor?
Do we answer it on the podcast?
Yeah, sure. You want.
Hey,
Hold it up
buddy.
to the mic. Hold it up to the mic so you can hear him, Rannon.
Hey, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Are you?
It's okay.
It's okay. We didn't need you.
I should have set an alarm.
How did I call it? Did I say it or not? Because if I didn't say it, I'm pissed. I was thinking in my head he fell asleep.
Yeah, you said it.
Okay.
You said it.
Let the
I
record
woke
show.
up,
And
And I was like, okay, perfect. I can head to the podcast, and I checked my phone, and it said 9:15. I'm like, motherfucker.
9:15 was 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's 9:33. Did you fall back asleep?
No, I talked to Sean about some work things, and then I am trying to set up a place to live for when I move.
Sounds tough, anyways.
Hey,
That was Trevor, everybody.
Love
Good
you.
luck with that.
Bye.
Trevor, everybody.
Wow.
All
Top
right.
notch. Okay.
Therapeutic, but
Things that my answer is, for me, cable management. It doesn't matter whether it's like audio cables, TV cables, making it look clean and making it efficient and making it just it's so nice. Like cable management, good cable runs. Okay, sorry.
No, I feel you.
What's yours? You need time to think?
No. Feeding
Okay.
my puppy carrots because I like the little crunches.
Dogs can eat carrots?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I saw
he's
this.
slowly
Nope.
killing his dog.
No, I'm just saying. I saw it on Sean's or Ashley's story the other day.
Yeah.
Of the dogs eating carrots, and it looks so fucking cute, dude.
Don't feed him garlic, onion, a few other
Grapes.
things. But
Don't feed grapes.
Oh, grapes? I didn't know it was grapes.
Yeah,
Grapes
grapes
are like the worst.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
literally.
There's like a something in them that it's like your dog can eat like as many grapes it wants and nothing can happen, but then all of a sudden like one of the like an enzyme, their
Mhm.
body thinks that something's getting attacked and they'll literally like die from one. Like it could
Just
be
their
one and
immune
be fine.
system shutting them.
Yeah, or they
Yeah.
could have like 100 and be fine. But yeah, it's crazy. Grapes are bad.
Mm.
Sorry for eating on the podcast
I
again.
have a
What?
I have a theory about like the stuff that like dogs like can and can't eat.
I was going to say woodworking. That's it.
Okay, right. Let's finish this topic.
Woodworking.
No,
Go
it's-
for it.
I apologize.
No. I wanted to
No.
hear.
No,
Oh, just
Woodworking
woodworking,
is-
like carving, wood carving, or just woodworking.
That's a
But
good
have
one.
you made your duck yet?
huh?
Have you made the duck yet?
Oh fuck! I was supposed to make that a while ago. Wasn't
I've already got a scary picture up there. It's okay.
It doesn't tell me the duck though.
Have you hit your head since it's been there?
No, but that's because I've learned my lesson after hitting it 10 times. I don't think the picture helped.
Well,
Eh.
empirical evidence.
What? I don't know. What do I do that's therapeutic? I just think inward about how I'm better than everybody for a while.
Oh my God, Rannon was quick with that one.
That's good. I really don't know. I want to say
Really?
drive around, but I drove so much like in the last couple of years that I think that it like it stopped being therapeutic and became like it was a stressor having to drive so much.
I get what you mean.
I mean, I love walking my dogs, but
I'm surprised you didn't say TikTok.
TikTok's therapeutic. Yeah, I spend a lot of time on TikTok. You should see my dance moves. Renegade.
What was that one from a couple of years ago that was like super big? It was that Meg the Stallion one. Like, how's it go? Billy?
Really? That's it.
And you
That's
go like
the
that.
one.
I think you're. Yeah, that's the one.
Ratchet.
Yes, that's it. What was it called?
Baba, baba,
Class.
baba.
Oh,
Went
I'm
like
a
that.
savage.
Yes!
Some-
Betty,
some-
Jenny, Jenny. I'm savage.
Wow.
Gah!
We are so hip and up to date on today's like
Yeah, it went like
youth
that.
culture.
Hey, at least you're not Burt trying to rap a Drake song.
Have you started watching? Have you watched that movie I told you yet?
No, I haven't. Hey, ask them.
Have you watched It's You People? On
It's on my list.
It's really good.
I wanna
It's
watch it.
Super funny and like, but it's like makes you think and also like makes you like secondhand embarrassed funny. But it's really good movie.
Really?
And I can see like some of the like the guy, the main character, like reminds me of Joe a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta watch it.
It is. It's a good movie.
Why does he make people uncomfortable?
I mean, he just gets uncomfortable in like uncomfortable situations, but then
And also
it's
just like
his-
he was like 35.
This is about to sound mean, but I'm really not trying to be. He was just like he was like 35, and he was like, I just want to find a girlfriend like organically. Like I don't
I don't want to just be like
like,
you know what I'm saying? Just you're
wanting to find a girlfriend organically and stuff. Anyway, it reminded me of you, not trying to be mean. It was a really good movie though.
Was that the only part that reminded you?
How old are you
of me?
right now?
Oh, and then he wants a podcast.
23.
Online.
Or no, I'm not 23. I'm 24.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're only
10
like
more years.
11 years away.
Yep.
11.
It's not like I'm already counting.
Anywho. But anyway.
Should we talk about
Oh, do you want to hear my theory on?
Yeah, what was your
on
theory?
like, so there's all these things that they say are bad for dogs, and I have a theory that like people like don't get me wrong, they're bad for dogs, but like we care about our dogs' bodies more than our own because if we looked at a lot of them, I'm sure like they're like inflammatories and stuff that like they're bad for dogs' joints, they're bad for their stomach. Like really, they're probably almost just as bad for us. So many of the things, like obviously grapes are different because there's like enzymes and stuff that like do stuff. But I'm like, is it just like that we care about our dog's health more than our own at a point?
Our bodies are also kind of weird though. Like, I mean, nicotine in nature, it's pesticide, can't do it. Any animal that comes in contact with it dies. Same thing with like garlic, onions, like those. We like it with flavor.
Do that?
I mean, like different don't quote me on this, but I want to say some herbs too, like rosemary, thyme, all those kind of stuff. Like the reason they have that potent smell so insects don't go at them. But like we just love them and enjoy it. Caffeine's another one. That's like the natural
Other
deterrent.
animals can't have it.
No, it's very toxic.
Isn't
Wow, maybe I'm just dumb.
What?
But no, just like humans, like we ingest so much stuff that would just knock any other mammal on the
Do you
ground.
think that if we just
and-
stopped ingesting those, we'd live to like 200?
I don't know.
I get what you're saying. Like, there are people out there that are living pure.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, like,
no
like-
bad things whatsoever in their
'cause they
body.
even
Liver
say,
King.
like, they even
Kidding.
say like
Kidding.
What'd you say?
yes.
Sorry.
Multiple wives and no sweets.
Speaking of that, I'm watching Sister Wives right now on stream with somebody.
Like Twitch, you watch Sister Wives?
No, not me.
Oh.
I'm watching a streamer watch
Oh, okay.
streamer that I
He
talked
streams
to.
himself watching a
Streamer that I've
streamer
talked to.
watch.
I'll say,
He's on H3. Did I tell you that? Okay, never mind.
But even like they say, even like green vegetables, like they're great for you, like with the vitamins and stuff. But they're like inflammatories and everything
Sour
else. that
cream.
isn't like it's your body's not really supposed to ingest. You know, these are all my TikTok science people that I listen to, but I don't know. Anywho,
I like the theory.
thank you. I have lots of theories. I'll make it a point to bring one up at every podcast.
Okay. Did you guys see what I named the last podcast? A bunch of Einsteins, eh?
Oh, I actually did.
Because we were like just talking about all this fucking like super deep shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we want to go back to vices before we talk about other stuff? Perfect day off.
Okay, I'll tell you. I want to start chewing nicotine gum. I need pros and cons right now.
Now this is. Should I just say that Jacob doesn't even do nicotine right now?
I only vape when I'm drunk, but I would like to not even do that when I'm drunk because I wake up and I feel like my chest is kind of like tight whenever I wake up after a night of. It might be just the drinking, honestly, but
I was gonna say there's
feeling
two variables there.
that the vaping has something to do with it also. And
He's like, yeah, but every time I drink, I also vape. So
it's kind of true. Drinking.
I can't vary that out yet.
Every time I black out drinking and hit a vape, I wake up feeling like shit the next morning.
I
Little
wake up,
death
I
sticks.
wake up with the vape in my hand because I stole it from whoever vape it was.
And you just go to bed with it?
No, I don't actually wake up with my
Okay.
hand, Joe. But
I woke up like this.
I figure that this would stop me from doing that. I wouldn't I wouldn't just be like constantly chewing like nicotine gum like all day. But if I go out and have a drink instead of having a vape, I'll just bring like a couple pieces of gum. You get your little like nicotine buzz.
I don't think there's anything.
What happens when the gum isn't enough? Because it is a really reduced like nicotine
You can
buzz.
go up in it. There's
Just
there's
an
levels to
entire
this
pack,
shit.
like a
No, there's like
Give me all the pieces.
chipmunk
okay,
cheeks
first,
full of nicotine gum. Just like juicing them. Sorry.
Amazon has their own brand and they have 2 different strengths.
Amazon nicotine.
I was
gum.
gonna say, Rannon, the other day, Jake was with me at work, and he goes, "Bro, Amazon makes their own nicotine gum."
Talking about it, I looked, they were expensive. I looked it up.
I was like,
I
"What?"
looked it up and it was like $65 for like a big pack, and I'm like, what the hell? And I'm going through, and all of a sudden there was an Amazon Basics nicotine. It was like $35 for this.
It's mandatory in the fucking workhouses. Have you seen the conditions?
Oh my god.
Just like we can just sell this shit.
Yeah.
Get the whole nation hooked.
When you sign your contract, Uncle Jeff gives you a package.
Yeah. That's actually their pay.
I was gonna say that's your sign-on bonus. Here's your Kickstarter.
Good job today. Pats him on the back with a nicotine patch.
Oh.
Damn. I don't think. What do you guys think? I will fess up here. I have been known to vape.
Do you think they would help you quit vaping? Like, do you vape?
Do I think it would help me quit?
Like, do you vape because you like to vape, or do you vape for the nicotine? Like, I think some people just vape because they want, like, they need something to do. You know?
I vape for the nicotine. I think I vape for the vape, and then I realize I don't. I don't know. Like, how do I
realize I really like the nicotine?
Yeah, like
You realize I was fucking hooked.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't want to flight overseas, and I was on a plane for 10 hours without it.
I started bleeding.
I was just itching my neck so
I don't know. What do you think? It's hard for me to. What were you gonna say?
Oh no! Somebody on one of my flights actually got arrested for vaping in the bathroom. Yeah, it was like it was the first flight going over to Ireland since COVID was a thing, and then somebody like went to the bathroom and vaped, set off the smoke detector, and it was a lot too. And I opened the door, it was like smoky because it was like
Not on the plane.
No, it had to have been, dude. It was a fucking cloud. I was like, what do you think is gonna happen?
Now I'm imagining 2 scenarios. Either it was a mod and the guy was like, or it was like one of those where he's just like trying to get it. Yeah, he was like,
Just blinking.
yeah, trying to get his entire fix in for the flight.
I do. To answer your question, I've thought about it, and I do think that it would help me quit.
Yeah,
Because I do think I am hitting it for the nicotine. Because I'm not constantly hitting it when I hit it. You know what I mean? I'll literally I'll go hours without it, and then hit it once, and then go on. So I do think it would help.
You ever use Zins, Joe?
Yeah, I mean, like when I'm out with people and they got someone, I'm like, oh, let me have one.
Oh.
But those don't really. That's
about to say-
almost what answered my question. Those don't really do anything for me. So I think it's literally the nicotine that my body is latched onto. You know what I mean?
can't even. That's how little I vape and stuff. I had a Zen maybe one time.
Really?
I
Just
had it in
head
my mouth
rush?
for like 5 minutes, and I literally I was like, nice little hit of nicotine, and then all of a sudden at once my head started to pound, and I was like, oh my god.
Got that stomach tightness.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay.
Face goes
Actually,
white.
honestly, my stomach.
wasn't bad at all. It was just it was like a head rush, and I was like, okay, never mind.
Really?
I'm done with this.
Only time I had something close to that was I greened out one time in front of Joe. It was when I came back from overseas, hadn't smoked in like a month, and we smoked a blunt. Finished it. Just pale face, everything starts sweating, that tightness in your stomach, and you're just like, oh no. I mean, it's probably different than nicotine, but it's just like.
Yeah, no, it's just not a good feeling.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I get that.
What do you want? Do you want anybody else's opinion?
Oh yeah. Does anyone else want to give their opinion? Nicotine gum, yes or no? I need a raise of hands.
Are you thinking about getting some or no?
Yeah.
You already got some, didn't you?
I would do it just to try it. I mean, to see how it works for you.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's still $35, and it feels like that's a lot.
$35? How much?
For how many packs?
160 pieces.
Okay, I thought.
Holy shit! Yeah, that'll
that's a
last you
good
for.
2 milligrams a piece.
Oh my god, that's
We'll be
not
chewing 6 pieces at once, man. Get out of the chipmunk books
and,
at
then,
that point.
and then 10 minutes later,
That's the
another
light-
6
well, those are
pieces.
the li- you can get the heavy ones.
Don't do it. Not worth it.
Really?
Not worth it. He doesn't do it right now. There's no reason.
But he does it when he's
Yeah,
drunk.
when I'm drunk and I start buying a vape or something, then it'll be like, what if I just brought 3 pieces with me?
I think this dude thinks he's drunk a lot more often.
There's like
bought a-
THC extract. Just get nicotine extract when you're drunk. A little drop, 100 milligrams on your tongue.
Wait, so like how many milligrams is a vape?
6 usually.
So like, is that 6 milligrams per puff? Like, how does it work?
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
You need to cut back a little
You guys
bit.
are... Rannon, put that
Yeah.
vape away.
No.
You don't need all those milligrams.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Won't
He
quit
puts it
until-
on the floor.
Come and
Don't
take
touch
it. Come and take it. I know my rights.
Not that one.
They're gonna make injectable nicotine right through your veins.
Don't you think they already have
The thing
it?
is there's like, once again,
Just get the Neuralink.
I feel like I need
anything. I want ecstasy right now. Right in the middle of a bus
every
ride.
time I talk, can you put like an asterisk on the screen that's like, not a scientist, do not try. But because I'm like, that's another
You're
thing.
like, yeah, guys, but what about?
From TikTok, I hear nicotine isn't that bad for you if you just don't. It's the way you ingest it because it really, besides it being addictive, I'll give it that.
Oof it.
It like helps with stress and alertness. I don't think that's the word I was looking for, but anyway, it helps with some things.
See, I've seen commercials that say it increases.
I think that's the vape.
Stress.
That's the vape.
What is it?
Who
The
you gonna-
water vapor that increases my
Are you
stress?
gonna trust me?
Oh, I have
usually-
water
Are
in
you gonna
me.
trust me or the government? The government trying to stop you from vaping. That's the real question.
Is it the government trying to stop me from vaping? I don't think it's a government.
Have you guys watched that '90s show? This goes. In.
I haven't yet.
Okay, so there's one part where
Okay, sorry.
they're like, they were gonna do like the smoke circle, and she's like, I can't. I'm literally wearing a Dare shirt right now, and the girl goes, they're literally daring you to do it, and she's like, yeah, that was bad marketing.
Oh my god, yeah.
Anyway,
How is that show?
it's really good.
I want to watch it.
I feel like didn't we talk about it last time?
We talked about The Last of Us last time.
Which I still need to watch.
The Last of Us.
Yeah.
It's based on a video game.
Video.
Oh, we did talk about that last time. Yeah.
Yeah, you looked at
we
me
did
like I
talk
was
about
crazy.
Confused.
Okay.
That 90s show.
Oh well, now we are.
Okay, do we want to talk about some topical events, some not pop culture?
Oh yeah, actually, I think because Rannon started to talk about this earlier, and I really want to hear about everything that keeps happening at this zoo.
The
When was this article?
16 hours ago.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah. I want to hear about this.
Dallas Zoo mystery sparked by stolen monkeys, missing leopard, and a dead vulture. You want me to just read the whole thing?
Well, can you summarize?
Is there bullet points on it?
Well, basically a leopard was loose and gone in the park, so they had to shut down the park, and for 23 hours they were trying to find this thing. Finally found it by the enclosure, went to put it back and stuff, but they figured out the enclosure actually had a deliberate cut in the chain link fence, apparently. Can't remember what type of fence it is. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
But and then a tear in the monkey enclosure, but they weren't missing because they stay in there usually. A dead vulture, and they're trying to figure out how that happens because vultures can eat a lot of shit and they don't die. That's the whole gist of them, you know what I mean? And then 2 monkeys actually were missing. It was clear that the habitat had been intentionally compromised. Based on the Dallas Police Department initial statement, there's no reason to believe the tamarins were taken, which is the first type of monkey. I said I didn't have them. I thought I muted you.
That's wild.
Zookeepers conducted a search of the entire grounds but have failed to find the pair. And then there's a photo of a man going around that they think is a main suspect, but they haven't had anybody in custody yet.
Custody?
Main theory is animal trading. Well, animal trading. I mean, that's a big buck. Well, especially for captive animals, because if you go into the wild and stuff, take one out of captivity and put that into a private collection, that's going to be really hard. It's a wild animal. These ones were bred and raised in captivity. It's a docile animal. So billionaires will pay a hefty money for that, because then they can have the monkey sitting on their shoulder without it ripping its face off. So,
If you guys would break into a zoo and steal an animal, what do you think you'd steal?
Hippo.
Really? No. Oh, well, I was gonna just ask.
I was gonna say, do you mean like logically or like?
No, just like you were.
If dying wasn't an option.
You were on some shit and you're like, I really want this as a pet.
Just off
Lion.
Lion.
Yeah.
Okay. And and the pet's cool. Like I'll say, it's chill with you. Whatever you pick, it'll be chill with you. It's not gonna kill you.
A wolf, for sure.
A wolf. A wolf would be dope. But then I would feel like you just get a dog. Like I'm trying to think of something unique.
Actually, probably like a chimp, because they are like so like human-like. You know what I mean?
That would scare me.
I think will rip your face off.
I know, but
No,
you
these
said
are
he was
docile.
cool with
These
me.
are cool ones.
It's still a chimp.
Even
I mean,
if we had lions, that would be.
It's
a cool
close
lion.
to humans. You
Lion's
know what
like chilling
humans
on the
do,
couch
right?
with Lewis, like
Yeah.
cleaning
They'd all
him.
be like,
Yeah.
I was gonna say an Arctic lynx.
see?
Smaller than a lion, can still fuck you up, but you know, pretty chill. Spotless white, so you can always see it going around. Don't have to screw a guard dog. I mean, an Arctic lynx, I don't even have to own a gun.
Say any exotic animal.
like a panther or something.
Yeah,
like that.
you see
In
that?
the middle of the dark. Imagine that fucker sneaking up on like an intruder.
Dude, the laser pointer thing from Jurassic Park. Remember how they had the
Oh!
yeah, but it's already a cat. You can just shine a laser on the poor fucker. Easy.
Oh wow.
No,
Well, I feel like this has been one of our most productive podcasts. I don't
It
know
has.
what you guys think.
That's good.
I have one more question here.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
don't have to ask it though. That bottom one. Should we bring it up? Rannon asked it
I
earlier.
think that's a one that we can go in depth. I think we should save it.
Yeah, we should save that.
Okay.
Okay. I need to think about that because there's multiple, but I want to have like a good answer.
record player. There
You
you go.
guys-
There's a little snippet.
It
for
is
what
pretty
next
cool.
week brings.
I got a new record player. It's sick. What do you guys have planned this week?
Oh, that's a good question. Work.
Me too.
Actually, this is showing
Guys
a
wanna-
house tomorrow.
Really?
Showing another house tomorrow. 2 houses tomorrow.
Wow, nice, dude.
What do you got going on?
Billy showing one.
Okay. What about you?
Brewing. Working.
You know what?
doing?
Coaches. So it's
gonna bring some in next week?
I could if you want. Well, I can always go in and bring growlers, and I never do it.
Bro, we should drink a growler every podcast.
Dude, that's actually great. Oh my god.
We're just hammered.
Well, Chuck says it's only 3.2, so
No,
No, that's not.
yeah, I'm not bringing any stuff. Well, yeah, maybe.
You know what I'm pretty excited for this week? Did you any of you got? I know you went to Voc Tech Center in high school. Did you guys? Thursday, I get to go live at the Mount Pleasant School store because you know how they have that like open house every year where they show off the GI Tech Center.
Yeah.
It's Thursday night. Yeah, it's Thursday night, and Thursday I'm going to the store. None of us can talk today, and I'm going to broadcast about their deals and shit. But I'm excited because I get to go see an old teacher. Get to go talk with Onstott.
At that store, my mom actually used to be like the manager of the store when she went to high school there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a thing that I know we're wrapping it up, but that's a thing that blows my mind. How many things that like we've experienced there that were there way back in the day, like herbs and spices. It wasn't called that, but they had that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Damn.
Shit's insane.
I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I have no idea what I have planned. What do you have planned this weekend? Anything? I think I have something Saturday, but I can't for the life of me think what it is.
Also,
Taking a trip up north to Paradise.
you are? Oh, I was like, really?
Next weekend I'll be there.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. We both will be.
Snowmobiling?
Oh, you're going? Oh, I probably
yeah.
won't be there then.
Yeah, we are. But I did want to say, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. It was gonna be about like
This
Chilling.
weekend. Gotten something.
chilling this weekend. Oh,
already
we should
Wednesday
plan. Yeah, I know the week's flying by. We should plan whenever we all have something coming up, like a nice little excursion for everybody on the podcast, and just go
You know
do
what we need to
something.
Plan? My thing popped up like it was a while ago now, but from when we had the boys' weekend at the cottage, I was like,
Oh my god, I'm sorry, Billy. I thought about that the other day just randomly and was like, I'm sorry, I'm just an idiot.
That was
What?
worth it. That was a great weekend.
Joe puked down the wall and then laughed.
After I was taking a shower.
Oh yeah. At least you weren't Eric. I literally thought Eric was gonna break the door.
I fell naked on top of Eric from the shower because he was taking a piss. And I was washing my hair, and I was too drunk that when I closed my eyes, I lost my balance. And just fell on top of Eric as he was taking a piss. So butt ass naked, and Eric's like, "What the fuck?"
Holy.
Like, sorry, Eric. Dogs in your face. It wasn't, but it's more funny.
This has been an episode of Jokes with Mike and Dave. If you liked us, please subscribe, like our video, share it everywhere,
Also, follow us on TikTok
and Twitch.
What is the TikTok? Louis is
Oh,
doing
it's
something
Jokes
downstairs.
with Media on TikTok.
We'll be posting more on there.
Yeah.
I'll be sending you some highlight videos of some shit, okay?
I look
little
forward to it.
snippets of the podcast.
All right.
Thank you, Billy, for switching tonight, for taking over for Trevor. Let's give him a round of applause.
Thank you, Billy.
We love you all.
Rannon, thank you for being here.
And
And you, Rannon. And you, Billy.
have a fantastic night.
I love you guys all.
I just said
Bye.
that.
I know I want to say it too.